thing. This thing is cast such a shadow. Hello and welcome. I see Grace, I see Dawn, I see Janet. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, I ruined my lipstick, so I took that off, but because it was red, this was a look for uh, monochromatic meh months. And out of the colors, I chose red. It was either orange, pink, or red. And I'm like, pink probably make me look dusty. And orange would blend into my skin tone, so that left me with red. And the lipstick that I topped over something else because it wasn't really red was Wool of Bat from Notoriously Morbid. So this is the remnants. I'm going to do what we're doing today is thank you to the replay crew and to those who circled back, who came later in the live, and you circled back to see what you missed. We're going to be unboxing this and also have something to show you because y'all know I'm always doing stuff. But let's do the intro. For those who haven't heard, there's still like a shadow somewhere. And then we'll jump into the thing I did today. And then we'll jump into this box. So we're also gonna be doing swatches. So hello and welcome. My name is Dion. I call this the crazy troll nation of YouTube. Why? Crazy concept. Knowing it's okay to be your authentic self in a world where people will tell you who and how you should be. Hey Tanya. The troll part is not caring too much about beauty community standards. You set the standard for yourself. Try not to feel like you need to use a certain brand, a certain tool, or a certain technique. Use whatever you want to, however you want to get your makeup on in a way that you are satisfied with it. Here at the Crazy Troll Nation, we believe in self-acceptance and self-love. Embracing our natural features, enhancing them if you want to, when you want to, but never feeling like you have to. Love yourself for who you are and for how you look, even when you're not wearing face paint. So that's what we stand for here. That's what the motto is. That's what the Crazy Troll Nation means. And two things about me. One is I curse sometimes because I curse sometimes. The other thing is there's an organism named Bruce that lives in my throat. I try to be aware of it when he makes an appearance. He likes to randomly hiccup, gurgle, and belch in videos and in live streams. And I did just eat some lunch. Actually, part of my dinner. So he will most likely make an appearance. And I was just drinking some Mountain Dew. So the thing that I did... I took the bronze palette out of my Macari store to do the look that we did last night. The bronze look. And so I was wondering if I wanted to keep it. But then when I was looking at it, I'm like, all the looks I did were nice, but they were all extremely similar. So what I did, I mixed in some more shades. I only had 4 likes on my Natasha Denona Yucca palette. So I said, I'm going to take some shades from there. So this now has... Now keep in mind it was the bronze palette. This now has not only bloom shades in it, but also some Yucca palette shades in it. And I really like it. Like, it's really colorful, but it's still, you know, a little bit of moodiness to it. And I'm excited about it. So that's what I wanted to show y'all. I know, it's gorgeous. So we're going to put that away. We're going to dig into this box. It is from Notoriously Morbid. Y'all already know. So I'm not even going to do a PSA or anything. But the first thing I'm going to show you is the palette that I purchased. The one that I was so anxiously waiting for. It is called... There's at least like 3 gifts of purchase. Free gifts with purchase in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't remember what was with what. I don't think they were with this. I think it was with this other thing that I'm going to show you that they sent me to review. So this is Path of the Dark Side palette. This was a re-release from I don't know when, because I hadn't heard of it. And so when they re-released it, I'm like, let me Google this and see what this looks like. And I'm like, ooh. I'm like, I want it. So I did order it. So this is what the palette looks like. Path of the Dark Side. Hey Tanya, was this before the no buy? This I actually ordered pre-order in September. So yeah. No, and we didn't do like a hall pass type thing. It was we gave ourselves an exemption for every month, one purchase, one product. But this I ordered in September. And the other thing in here, they asked if I would like to receive it for review. And actually that was before the no buy as well. So don't be trying to call me out, Tanya. It ain't gonna work. So this is what the back looks like. Looks like soccer balls, but we know it's stars. The PAO, I did enlarge it. The PAO was 12 months. It is so tiny. I had to use the camera on my phone and like enlarge it. And as usual, it tells you what's lip safe, what's not lip safe under the shadow. None of them look like they have, what's the word? Shifts. But look at this palette, y'all. This is moody. It almost reminds me of Paint the Town Red because of this red and this one. But this, I'm digging this. This is not, oh, that's a duochrome or something because it's looking gray, but then I see some pink in there. Excuse me for that light. Looks like some pink is in there. So we are going to swatch this. Yeah, I'm excited about this. I'm excited about it. So we're going to swatch this today. And then I'll get busy with my labels because I know I got to put the shade names on here that we keep in here for easy reference. And so it's a lot of Siths. Sith happens, Sith please, super Sith, sish, super Sith, super Sithicious, like superstitious, but it's not. I would not know where to start with that palette. And the next one is absent-minded. Sith me, baby, one more time. Sithspicious minds. Season of the Sith. Sith is Sith. Sith sense. And the last shade is down with the Sithness. These are some tongue twisters. Whew. But this because it has reflection too. When I look over here like I'm doing right now, this looks gold. And where I'm looking now, it looks, yeah, this is what I see in person, kind of gold, but it looks to have some green in there as well. But we'll see when I swatch it what it looks like. This would be an easy palette to use, Tanya. I'm gonna tell you why. Put this on your like 2/3 of your lid. Put this on your outer corner. If you want transition, put this as transition. This is an easy look. First portion of the lid, second portion of the lid, outer corner, same thing, transition. Maybe put this lower lash line. Or if you want it to be really monochromatic, even though this has a shift, put this on first, and then put this next to it, and put this on the outer corner. There you go. What was that? 4 looks? We'll do a matte monochromatic. Is this one a... This one look... This and this looks like it wants to be a metallic. This looks like it has sparkle in it or something. But we'll see when we swatch it, because this could be an easy look too. Since this is shiny, put this on the lid. Use this lightly in transition. But you would have to like... well, it looks kind of like this one, I guess. And put this on lower lash line maybe. So... yeah. So yeah, yeah. That's what you could do with it. Okay, so what they sent me, they had a collection that came out. And you know what? Yo, I ruined this lipstick. And the reason it acted so poorly was because I put on a Hung Vango Beauty, his Vango red lipstick, but it was orange red and it clashed with the eye look. And so I put what I showed you, I put this on top of it. And so that's why it did what it did. It looked really pretty. But then once I ate and started drinking, it was just everywhere. Because these don't move. But because I had put it on top of a lipstick. So they came out with a collection called Closing the Circle. If you're into, I don't want to say the dark arts because it's not like that. Excuse me. Excuse Bruce. But it has a spiritual element to it. Not for us to get into that, but and so it's called Closing the Circle. They actually made this box because y'all know they make a lot of their stuff, and this is actually a cute box. And so, like, even just the detail on it, Notoriously Morbid, Closing the Circle. And why? Because that's one of the rules when you're using, what do they even call these boards? I know they call them Ouija boards, but there's another name for them. And one of the rules is before you leave, you always close the circle. And so that's why it's called Closing the Circle. So this is supposed to be like a seance board. And so you have your numbers. Where's the letters? So, I see yes, no, Notoriously Morbid, and I see numbers, and then it says goodbye. And you're always supposed to say goodbye, which is closing the circle. And so they actually made this. And so you could just buy the shadows by themselves, but this is the whole collection, and they did talk about it. And of course, they showed it on, let me put this on all messages, on YouTube. Yeah, all messages. And so it opens up, and it does hold itself up. There are 6 loose shadows in here. And you know what? I didn't even think to take the plastic off of them. So I do apologize for that because that's going to kind of slow us down a little bit. And it comes with a planchette. And if you just purchased the shadows, it was going to be a shadow in here. And of course, they made this as well. But if you ordered a collection, it'll just come just without a shadow in it, and you can get a pen and press one of the shadows if you want to. But what this says is 3 knocks to close and none to stay. The circle fades till next All Hallows Day. So that's what this says right here, and this is structured very well. This is cute. So this is a planchette, and I'm just now noticing there's words at the bottom. Oh, hell. I don't know if I want to read that. So we're going to take this out because these are the shadows, and it is on top of bubble wrap. So let's just slide that out so I can read. I don't know if I want to read it. I don't know if I want to read it. I'm a little scared. So this is the writing that is in here. And, oh, okay. Let me just skim it before I start reading it. When candles burn their final low and mirrors hum with afterglow, draw close the veil with steady breath between the living and the dead. Speak softly now, no plea, no fear. The spirits fade, but still they hear. Okay, that's some spooky shit. A drop of shadow, a trace of flame. Each color knows its mortal name. Touch wax to skin, seal lips with light. Let beauty haunt the edge of night. 3 knocks to close and none to stay. The circle fades till next All Hallows Day. Y'all, they were serious with this. Yeah, I had to skim it first because y'all know I believe in spiritual stuff. So I was like, oh no. But and what I like about this is even if, well, first of all, if I keep these as loose shadows and don't press them, I can just keep them all in here. And I still have one. This was a gift we purchased from something else that I ordered a while ago. So this can either be just a home for all of the loose shadows, unless I press them into pans. And I did buy a pan off of Amazon, and I do have alcohol already. Or you can just use this just for to store other stuff. Like, it is a very functional keepsake box, which is awesome. They are, and for gifts with purchase, we have a liquid lipstick and a bookmarker, and it says exclusive bookmarker. So let's open this up. I'm realizing that people really like my makeup videos, well, live streams more so than the non-makeup ones, because when I look at the numbers, it is vastly different. And surprisingly, I may get over 1,000 views, like for a makeup live. I'm everybody does not stay. People scroll by, just like last night. He's like, I'm scrolling by, give you like, I'm gonna keep moving. Um, but when I do unboxings or commentary live streams, like the numbers are super low. So this is and it's not a problem because y'all here and I appreciate it. This one is called Spiteful Spectral. Oh my word. It looks pretty. And of course we're going to swatch these. And sadly, my lips, I just used a paper towel. I didn't even use my cellar water, which I should have did to clean it off as much as possible before we swatch this. This looks really interesting. This looks interesting. Y'all know I like liquid lipsticks. And I have been reading more lately. So we have a Notoriously Morbid bookmarker. And it does say exclusive bookmarker on here. Have that, no wait, your bad friend is watching your page is what it says down here. They do some cute stuff. They really do. Bruce, like for real though. And the other gift with purchase is something. I think that's the one with the shadow. I don't know. I don't know what's in there, but I'm excited about it. So yeah, that is a pretty palette. When I saw it, I'm like, yeah, I want that. Wow. So it has another shadow in here. Not here for mortals. Oh, what is this? So this has a ghost on the top. We didn't even look at the other ones. The top of the other ones. And oh, this is a keychain. And they do have a lot of keychains. They have a Mothman keychain. And I'm just like, you know what? Just calm down. And so it says Notoriously Morbid. And then it has their symbol on the back. And it does not open. I will, you know what? I will use this. I will use this. This is cute. So thank you, Notoriously Morbid, for sending me the Closing the Circle collection. This is exciting. So I'm putting all the gifts with purchase in here. You know what? We're gonna swatch this first and then swatch these two things, and then we're gonna swatch these shadows. But before we start, oh, what does that say? It says goodbye. Do they all say that? Yes, they all say goodbye, which is cool because my eyes are like, what? So in this little heart, there's an eye and it says goodbye in this little circle piece. And so all of them have that. All of them look the same. This shade, let's just get to the shades when we go to swatch them, but that's the color. This is this color. This is this color. Oh, that's nice and dark. Ooh. And, oh, is this a black? Oh, that's a green. This looks like a green black. Oh, this is exciting. I may or may not press them. And even if I don't press them, I do have Doraline here. So I could always just mix that really quick. And y'all know I'm messy. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to press them or not. So we have two blues. Okay, these are cute. These are cute. Why am I talking weird? I am weird. Y'all know this. Y'all been here before. So let's watch Path of the Dark Side. Here's my sponge tips. My sponge tip applicators. Okay, and we're not going to do shade names because it's a lot of sifts. And y'all know me, I'll be just saying shit. So we're going to take this top shade right here. Oh, wow, this is nice. And it's not flaky. So we're going to come this way. Oh, wow. That does have there's a shadow. Like when I get here, I see like a line, like right here. I think I'm seeing some. Did that help? I don't know. I think I see some pink in there. But I'm seeing something other than pink. What do y'all see in there? How do you press loose pigments? I Googled it. It says pour some of the pigment onto a palette or something. And so I took this out because this has the wells in it. And you put alcohol in it, but you have to a little bit at a time. So you put too much, it's going to take longer to dry, or it may not dry. So just put a little bit of the powder in here, put a tiny bit of alcohol, and just mix it until it gets to a certain consistency. And then you put it into a pan, and then you put, if it was a round pan, put a quarter in it, because most of them a quarter fits in it, and you use that to press it in. But the thing that I bought, they're square. And so what I found out was, because I was trying to see what would fit in it to press it, the lip oils, the box it came in, it fits perfectly in the square. And so if I press them, I'll use this, and just because this will be easier and it'll keep it contained because it has the wells in it. But I'm not sure if I'm going to press them or not yet. I'm just grabbing this other stuff to show you. And so anticipating this, I did buy these from Amazon. And these are for lipsticks, but I'm just like, use stuff for what you want to use stuff for. And the pans were not in it. The pans came separate. So this came empty, and it came with 6 pans. And these are like wide. And so after I mix it with alcohol in here, get the right consistency, and then scoop it in here, put the pan in here. This is a plumping lip oil I haven't opened yet. So that fits like perfectly inside the pan. And so I would just sit that there. And also because it was 6 and then 7 gift with purchase. And this one, I was like, what else do I have that might fit? This is not heavy though. This is a Lancome. Hello, Leela. This is the Lancome Sills Boost Mascara Base. This almost fits perfect. The lip oil, it fits better, and this does not have weight to it, but it would just sit. This has some weight to it, and so you just sit it and just wait for it to dry. So I mean, it sounds easy, but I'm not. I want to say I'm going to press them, but then I'm not sure, because, and the reason I'm thinking to press is because I'm messy. And if I knock it the wrong way, it's just going to be everywhere. You know what I mean? And so, and I used to use pressed pigments from MAC. Well, these aren't pressed pigments, but I used to use MAC's loose pigments, excuse me, back in the day. And I really enjoyed them. It's a lot though. Like, it lasts forever. And what I do like about the Notoriously Morbid ones is they have different sizes. You can get a smaller size. You know, I think they have at least 3 different sizes if you get them. Hola, ¿cómo está? And so I don't know, what color are y'all seeing in there? I'm seeing, like right here, I'm seeing some purple right here, but then over here pink right here I'm seeing. Over here I'm not seeing pink. But what are y'all seeing? And on the back it's not showing shifts like they normally do. That's this shade. And so I don't know. We're going to go to this. This looks a lot darker in person. This looks brown. This looks like a cool tone brown. When I look over here and I'm looking where you are, it just looks like a cool tone taupe. Actually, taupe is cool tone anyway, right? So we're going to put this here. I'm looking like, because usually I use my mirror, I think. And we're going to turn this over. We're going to take this shade over here. This is really smooth. Y'all know I like that. And so that's that shade. That's pretty. That's nice. I look crazy. I'm going to swipe this one here. Oh my gosh, I am Goof Troop. And hey, Dawn. You know what I just noticed? There's no numbers next to y'all names, because I'm thinking Dawn busting in at number 1 again, and I'm looking like oh, actually there are numbers. So who's number 1 and number? Oh, Tanya's number 2. Grace is number 1. Uh-oh. That's pretty. I do see a shift in there too. I see like a grayish. Yo, that's this shade. No, it's not. It's this one. So right here, I do see green. But then when I turn, it's like a still gray look. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right, let me move my makeup trash over here. Don't fall. I got stuff back up over here. Let me go into this middle shade. Oh, I like this, y'all. This is not flaky. And it looked like it would be really shimmery. And y'all know I don't like messy shadows. This is not flaking or anything. When I look at it right here, I see gold. When I look where you are, let's see. Let's see. This is interesting. Ooh. Oh, I see a hint of green like way over here. Let me see if it pops up over here. Like right here, I see a piece of green, just at one spot. And then like that copper color. There's the green. That is pretty. This would need to be all over the lid to see all the shifts. And so with something like that shade, Tanya, any of these reds you can put for outer corner if you want an outer corner shade because it has that red in it. That's pretty. Grace asked me a question earlier, but I didn't see it. Marshmallow blush is the scent of the day, Grace. Thank you, Dawn. I did post on my Instagram already because it's for the monochromatic math month collab. And so now we're over here. Y'all, these are not flaky. I really like this. And this is this shade. I'm seeing purple. I'm seeing gray. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow. That is nice. So now we got 3 more in here to do. I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to put that here. This is rich. This is rich. This is like a fiery red. That's pretty. This one in the middle. This is going to be fun because of these shifts. I just have to remember not to put like 4 shades on my lid. Where would that go? That would go lightly for transition. All right, another sponge tip for the last shadow in this palette. This feels nice. I am excited because even the shimmer shades are not flaky. And sometimes, oh, that's rich. I was about to dip back in, but I didn't. That is pretty. That is pretty. Yeah, I am seeing quite a few looks already. If you want it to be monochromatic, this one, and this one. This shade, that shade, that shade. Or this one, and this one. Or this one, and that one. This is pretty. This is a pretty palette. I'm excited that I got that. I'm glad that I did get that. So we're going to put that away and open up. Yes, Dawn, they are. We're going to start with the gift with purchases. I need some more sponge tip applicators. I need to replenish. And it's not as if I don't have enough to replenish. I got to take all the plastics off. I didn't even think, because I opened up the box to just look, but I didn't even pay attention to notice all of these had plastic in it, which I should have figured that they did. So I do apologize for not doing this part ahead of time. That is a pretty palette. I see why they brought it back. So I wonder if they had a Path of the Light side, since this is path, excuse me. So all the sits got me messed up now. Since they have a Path of the Dark side, I'm wondering if they had a Path of the Light side. I am really sorry, y'all, that I didn't think to even notice that these had plastic on it. Yo, I fell asleep this morning. I was watching something. I was winding down, and I started dozing off at like 1 in the morning. And y'all know I don't be going to sleep at 1 in the morning. Next thing I know, I had got comfortable on the sofa, and I was like, you know what, girl, just go to bed. So I got up and went to bed at like 3, I want to say, 3 or 3:30. And I woke up feeling pretty much well rested at 11 this morning. I know, like, what is happening to me? Like, that was strange for me. And I did have in on my to-do list to go to BJ's today for some more Bolthouse Farms. And I got some more ground turkey, got gas. I was almost to a quarter tank. And on Sunday, I'm working at the Playhouse. I'm just talking while I'm taking all the plastics off. Sunday, I'm working at the Playhouse, so I know I needed gas because it's almost half a tank to get there and back. And so I got gas and then came home. And that's the last one for the plastic. Let's leave that there for the sponge tips. So, hi, Layan. Excuse me if I pronounce your name wrong. How are you? How come I can't get it open? This is the gift with purchase. Happy haunting, it says. And this shade is not here for mortals. I'm scared. Oh, shoot. What I think I'm going to do is take it out of here. And if it doesn't show up, that's pretty. Looks like it has a shift. This was a gift for purchase. Yeah, so I'm just pressing this into the lid. Oh, wow. And I could do that too. Just use a brush, put a little bit in the cap, and then press it into the brush. Where are we going to put this? This is a gift with purchase. I see some green. I see some purple. Is this a topper shade? And in here, it does look purple with a green shift. I don't know if y'all can see that. So we're going to press. Yo, I am so nervous. So we pressed it here. Dawn, 20 months. Congratulations. You know I appreciate you, girl. Okay, here. Oh, this. Oh, wow. How many? I see yellow. I see green. I see blue. I see red. I see red like right here. Here I see blue. This edge and across the top I see yellow. Oh my goodness. They do be giving good gifts with purchase. This is a gift with purchase. Oh my goodness. At first I'm like, where is it? And on here it looks green and blue, like an aqua green. Damn. And at first I'm like, where is it? But damn. Ooh, this over a black or a brown. Let's do that. I'm excited. Oh man. Max Paint Pop. Do I wanna? Yeah, let's just do it. In Black Mirror. We're gonna put it up here. You're just gonna ask, what would you pair it with? I don't know, but I would definitely. Why is that looking green when I go like this? This is a brand new clean brush. Or is it just reflecting off? I don't know. I think let's see how it looks over this, because I'm thinking I would top it with something, because on my bare lid, y'all know I like darker colors than that. But damn, this is pretty. All right, we're gonna. Jeez, we're gonna press this in here. Put that down slowly. So we got shadow one here. We're gonna press it in, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna pair it with, Dawn. Wow. And you do still see shifts. I'm seeing mostly the blue and the green though, versus down here I see like purple in the middle. Okay, now my mind is going places. Oh shit. We didn't even get to the circle stuff yet. We're gonna take We're going to take midnight snack. Ah, don't drop the lid. Y'all, I'm just like, oh my word. Take a clean brush. And this is gray. Man, I didn't expect that. Because I want to see if it's going to show a different color over a different color base. So let's scoop. Oh, shit. I'm just so clumsy. We're pressing it in. I just want to see. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, my gosh. That is pretty. I don't know if something's happening or what, but the numbers keep dropping. I hope YouTube ain't kicking people out. That shows more of the, that is pretty. So it does show up more bold, I want to say, over the black, but over the gray. I want to do a brown too, but we got a lot to do. So we're going to keep on moving because I do want to see what it looks like over brown. Should I do it? Should I do it? Damn. That is pretty. And this will look nice tapped on the lip too. All right, let me close this up. I am curious what it would look like over brown. Over the black, it looks more of the green comes through. Let's do the brown because I'm tripping now. Over the black, more of the green comes out. Over the gray, both comes out. I didn't want to pull that one. Where's my... Excuse Bruce. Dip down is a brown. I didn't even wash the brushes I used for this look earlier, so I'm just add these to it. So this is the brown. Maybe over purple. I have like how many ingots? We are not going to get started. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 ingots. We are not going to get started because I'm trying to restrain myself now, and we're already on our third base. I'm out of control. So I'm going to dip this in, scoop some up, put that down carefully, press it in. So it's looking like it shows up the same over. Yeah, that looks like it does over the gray. Over the black, more of the green comes through, more of the blue, and you still can see some of the green with that. Okay. I'm cool with that. I will probably, when I do looks, put it over other colors. But I feel like if I do the purple, I'm going to want to do them all. So we're not going to do that. We're going to wipe off some of this lip oil and put on the lipstick they sent, the gift with purchase. And then we're going to get into the circle. Closing the circle. Single shadows. Leaf shadows. All right, so we're going to put this one. This is called Spiteful Spectral. So we're going to see. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Gurgling and belch. Go girl. Pretty girl. I'm going to swatch this on my face too because I don't know if my lips having residue of that red is causing it to look how it looks. That is pretty though. I can see Janet wearing this. That is pretty though. Hey, Michelle. So we're going to put this right there. So that is what it showed up as on my lips, which is good because I was wondering if that red was going to make it look funny. That's pretty. That is pretty. All right, we're going to get into these closing the circle shades. This one is Phantom Syntax. As you can see the color. Look, the color's on the side. So we're going to open it. Oh hell, wait a minute. I did take all the plastics off. Ooh, watch me. I don't want to drop it. That's what that looks like. We're going to scoop some Put that down carefully. I'd be so paranoid. So there is some tapping off. I'm going to put this here. That's what that looks like. I think I might press these because you know why? I am just so friggin' paranoid. That's pretty. This though, if I was the type to do one and dones and I like light looks, this all over the lid and that's it. The shadow is the damn tripod. Not the tripod, the ring light handle. Well, because the light is up there, so that's what does it. I think I had noticed that in the previous live. So let me just leave this on to get away from the light. So let me close this up carefully. Yeah, y'all, I'm just paranoid. And I'm going to put them in the box as I use them so I'll know that I swatched them. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one in there. And I'm going to re-swatch this that I had gift for purchase from before. So I'm going to sit that here because that'll go into the box. And it is really cool because even if I do press them, these will fit inside that box. That's just a cute box. This one is Fading Knock. Let's see. Dion's been an eyeliner queen this year. Yeah, this look. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all know how I feel about dark shades. Look. Oh, man. I would kiss it, but it's messy. So we're just going to swipe this in here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is very rich. Ooh. Hello, Will. MIGS. What does that mean? If it's something inappropriate, you can just go. Seriously. This is very rich. It's reminding me of a blue from somewhere else, and I can't remember where. So that's Fading Knock. The next one, this is Circle Unmade. Ooh. Oh, look how this looks rich too. Oh my gosh. And I'm glad there's some in here. These are full because then I don't need to scoop because I am just hella paranoid because I'm messy. I'm uncoordinated and clumsy. So we're just scooping some from in the lid. Ooh. Oh my gosh. These are so pretty. You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about Circle Loco. Because it has that bold blue and that bold green. This is pretty. Oh man. Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know I like dark shades. Grace, I was browsing aroma concepts. This next one is Parlor Tum. I think. Oh, this one opened easy. Y'all, these are like really full. So this is what this looks like. Oh, does this have a shift? Or maybe because the backing to this is white. But we're going to see because it's looking really blue in here. We're going to see. Put that down as carefully as I can. I am just so freaking paranoid. So we're just scooping some out of here. I'm thinking this may have a shift. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. It's blue and then, yeah. Mm-hmm. It has a shift. Green and blue. Wow. That is pretty. That is hella pretty. That is pretty. I just said that, didn't I? And we got two more. So hoping I don't make a mess. Yeah, look. I could cry. They're so pretty because y'all know I like bold colors. This is bright, and I like bright colors too. So this is going to make me have to do just one shade on the lid, so that way you can see both of them. And I could go into this palette and pull that gray just for like outer corner. But this for tear duct. This one is Spirit Retreated. And it was the option to buy the collection or just buy the shadows individually. So this is what this looks like. I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm just like, if I don't spill anything, I'm going to be so excited. So I'm just scraping it. Well, not scraping it, but smushing it into the sponge from in the lid. Ooh, oh my. Oh my. This didn't look like any shifts. Like this one kind of did in the cap. This doesn't. Oh, be gentle. The hell? Yo. Reminds you of something you have. If it was black based, it would remind me of that shade from Notoriously Morbid. Dark Matter, I think it was. The one that had me shooketh and I used it for a long time. And it's in the palette that y'all, the members named Anxiety because it gave me anxiety. If this was black based, this would remind me of that one. I like how when you blend it out, that red comes out. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Damn. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Now we got one more, y'all. I think this will be our shortest live in a long time. We got one more and we'll be done. Yeah. So this one is Cipher of Candles. Oh, that ain't the color. Here's the color. We're going to see what this one looks like. Oh, we got that other gift we purchased from before to swatch. So this is what, I'm so awkward. So this is what that one looks like. So we're going to do the same thing and just press the sponge tip inside the cap. Okay. I'm gonna dip in. Oh, girl. Girl. So this is a light shade. This would be cool for inner corner. These, I'm loving these. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what color to say that is. I just scooped some more onto the sponge. I don't even know what to say this is. A gray, a blue gray. But it's pretty though. All right, we got that other gift we purchased from something I purchased a while ago. We're going to swatch that, y'all, and we will be done. One more sponge tip. Put that one away. I need to replenish that one. This one is Legend of the Spiral. I don't remember what collection this was from. It looks to be a green. Are these the same size? This seems to be a smaller container than this one. Not that it matters at all. I'm thinking I used it because there's like nothing in here. But then that first one didn't have anything in there either. So let me sit that down. It scoops up on the, on the sponge tip. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, wait, let me. I will say it is sticking to these sponge tips. That's a lot. Like that's a lot. I'm gonna put this over here. Okay. Okay, here we go. What, I had a lot on the sponge, but then I had tapped it off. So that's what that one looks like. This would go with these too. Like put this on like the first, like the inner lid, and then put this one there or this one. Put this on inner portion of the lid and then put this blue. That would be nice. Y'all, that is it. I'm just trying to close these up. I am just so friggin' paranoid. I am just so freaking paranoid. So out of all the Lucy's that I have, like they're cigarettes, right? We have 8 in the box. So this is a handy box. I'll think on whether I'm gonna press them or not. I'm just paranoid. And y'all know when I do looks, there's stuff everywhere. So I don't know. But I kind of have a feeling that I will. And if I do, I'll just put those palettes in here because this is a cute little box. This is definitely a keepsake box, not something that you receive and then just toss it. And just because we're in here now, we're going to go ahead and put the lippy in here. I do like the lippy too. I do like the lippy. So we're putting all of that in here. And actually, we're going to put our planchette in here. We're going to take our book. Actually, I'm going to put this in a book that I'm reading right now. So I got so many books out to read. And we're going to take this gift with purchase. Actually, this is going to go on my keychain. But for right now, this is going in the box. So we got all of this stuff in the box. Very handy box. So that is it for today, y'all. Thank you for being here. I'm glad this wasn't long because I know we're usually here for just like, girl, will you shut up? But and thank you again, Notoriously Morbid, for sending me this collection. Of course, I'm gonna do looks with it, y'all. After I decide. Wait a minute. Wait. Hey, Haywood. I saw them saying hi to you, and I'm like, wait a minute. Where Haywood at? So I'm just tidying up a little bit. So that is it. Yeah, I received some stuff. This I purchased. These were gifted to me to do a review from the brand. And so once I decide if I'm going to press them or not, then we'll come back and do a look with them. I do think I am going to press them because I'm just too hella paranoid of dropping it. And if I drop one, the shadow goes everywhere, then that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is going on a book that I'm reading right now. Cute little bookmarker. But we're going to go. Thank you, y'all, for being here. Thank you for those who circle back. Thank you to Replay Crew. And I appreciate y'all. And as always, self-acceptance, self-love. That is the Crazy Troll Nation way. Thank you. And you'll see me soon. I do have videos going up. We'll be back here Monday to talk about lessons I learned about makeup throughout my makeup journey, and also start thinking about for you, what are some things that you learned, because y'all know here we chit chat and have a discussion, and so we're going to have a discussion on Monday. So you will see me then. Thanks everybody. Bye.